main thing people been asking is, how do you like the Peterbilt over the Freightliner? I be seeing this other question a lot. It said, would I recommend Prime? That's like, hey, what is up, Slime Pad Pat Nation? Today is September the 15th on a Friday, and we is picking up a load here in St. Joseph, Missouri, and taking it all the way to Utah. Now, my plan is to get this load over there by tomorrow to see if I can maybe drop it at the Salt Lake terminal and hop on another load, because these loads don't deliver until the Monday, and I don't want to be sitting that long. I'm ready to keep it rolling. So if I can get over there tomorrow, I can drop it off early and hop on another one. That's what I plan. You know, whenever you make plans, stuff never go as planned, and it never be on your fault. It always be whether you stuck at the shipper, stuck at the receiver, something goes wrong. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. I called them a little earlier and I asked them, was the load ready? Maybe, you know, I could pick that load up early and get going. She said no, it won't start getting loaded until after 9. So I'm like, okay, ain't no point of me rushing over there. My 70 already low. There's no point of me starting my clock now, because the appointment time is an open window from 0900 to 1800. But then I just get a message from my dispatcher saying, can you please get to the 01 because they need the trailer to load you. I'm like, I called and talked to them. It's a drop-in hook, and it's not gonna start getting loaded until after 9. He's like, well, sales, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Now watch, I got a feeling once I get over here, more than likely I'm gonna be waiting. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let's get this day started. How y'all like the shirt? Don't worry about that Lee on there, but how y'all like the shirt? Also, brought out the good shoes, got them Steve Maddens. You know, today is payday. First time I wore it, you see, today is payday. So I wanted to be fresh, feeling good, looking good. You know, you feel how you look. If you look good, you gonna feel good. Hopefully today is gonna be a good day. I ain't gonna let nothing bother me and get in my way. Just arrived here to my 01. And of course, they want you to slide your tandems. Okay, we good. Can I open that door? I don't like it that space. Started my clock, wasting time, because they told me to bobtail off the yard and they'll just give me a call. Y'all know what they mean when they gonna give you a call, because if it was gonna be, you know, within like maybe 30 to an hour, they would have let me sit here because they got truck parking. I got plenty of time to get this load done, but my game plan is I wanted to be over to the Salt Lake terminal tomorrow, so I could possibly drop this load, get out this load, and get another one, because this is like a 3-stop load and the deliveries don't start until Monday. So I'm gonna be on this load from Friday until Monday. I'm trying to get off of it early if they'll let me. If they won't let me, then I'm not going into the terminal, because I'm not fit to deal with the, oh, your trailer got to go in the shop. I'm not fit to deal with that, because it seems like every time that I've been into the terminal, especially during training, it's something with the trailer got to be in the shop. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Try to find somewhere for me to park, maybe a Walmart, or I can go somewhere and get fuel already. Yeah, so that's what's going on. come back.
No.
Have a good weekend. If I was going home, it'll be a good weekend. Yeah, this feels so good whenever, you know, you just parking, waiting,
so sorry.
able to lay up in your own stuff, watch TV, edit if I want to.
It's okay. I didn't.
But yeah, still haven't got a call. I've been waiting. Currently, it's been an hour and a half. So I got a little bored, and I'm sitting here going through my comment section. Oh, and by the way, it's going on 5 hours now waiting on this load. But I seen some comments asking, you know, how good the Wi-Fi is. I'm not sure if I said this in another video or not, but overall, the Wi-Fi has been, it's been great. There's been an area I've been in where my cell phone service was weak, but the Wi-Fi was still working. Where I'm at right here now, the Wi-Fi is like perfect. It only took about 15 minutes to upload my full 20-minute video. The YouTube would usually take about a whole hour for the whole process. Even when I'm at home, it don't even upload that good. But so far, so good. Somebody said something about the mountains. Now, I'm not using my Wi-Fi as I'm driving through the mountains, but whenever I park, I have parked in like a rest area and I think a truck stop around the Tennessee mountains, and still got real good connection. But also the main thing people been asking is, how do you like the Peterbilt over the Freightliner? Now, I've only driven one Freightliner and I've only driven one Peterbilt, so you know what my pros for this may be somebody's cons, and what my cons for this, it may be somebody's pros, because at the end of the day, it all comes down to your personal self. And also at the end of the day, no matter what brand truck you got, they all go to the shop, they all breaks down, and they all get the job done. It's just what you prefer personally. I trained in a Freightliner. I'm not sure what year it was. Norman, if you're watching this video, comment down below. I'm not sure if it was a 21 or a 22. So yeah, my whole time throughout TNT, I was in a Freightliner, and when I upgraded, I got this Peterbilt. This is a 2024 Peterbilt, brand new. So it's like trying to compare a brand new truck to a used truck. You can't really do that. But some things that I can say is, number one, everybody know, you know, if you're in the truck and them Freightliners be shaking, the Peterbilt gonna get the pro over the overall ride, like the performance. I'm gonna say the Peterbilt is better, especially whenever it comes to backing. Now, a lot of people, whenever they ask me about the Peterbilt, they ask about my turn radius. To me, I don't see no difference in the Freightliner. I still back up, make U-turns. I've been having to make a lot of U-turns, make full U-turns without no problem. So yeah, the Peterbilt got the upper hand on that. Now, like, there was times in the Freightliner where, let's say you park at a fuel, get ready to take off, you put the truck in gear to drive, it'll be like 2 seconds, it'll start rolling back, and then the pressure, I think the pressure will get to the transmission, and then it'll start moving. But with this, as soon as you put it in drive, it automatically starts creeping, and it's gonna automatically creep at the speed of 3, and I really like that. So like, whenever I'm backing up, I don't gotta, you know, tap the pedal to engage that creep mode. It's gonna automatically creep. I love that. Now, what a Freightliner gonna win all day is the storage. The Freightliner has so much storage. It's like the inside is, to me, is basically the same size, but the Freightliner just got more storage. Like, Peterbilt has got so much empty space up here, and so much like open little cubby holes that could be a door on it, and it could be a little bigger. But me, like, that's not a big con for me, because I don't like to have a lot of stuff. I don't like for stuff to look packed up. You know, I just want my stuff to look as free and open as possible. Now, if you're somebody that, you know, may bring your family on the road or whatever, then Peterbilt, I'm not gonna say it ain't gonna be for you, but it's gonna be a lot of sacrificing with space, especially the fridge. I've been dealing with the little I got like a little real small fridge. The only thing I keep in there is like applesauce, some fruit, some vegetables. All I drink out here is water and coffee, and I just get that out of the truck stop for free. But don't tell nobody that. So yeah, the fridge hasn't been a con for me because I mean I've been dealing with what I got. So I love the Pete and I love the Freight. They both have their pros and cons, but I just love my Peterbilt. Overall, like the Peterbilt just looks so much better. Like I'm a car girl, so it's like looks is gonna stand out to me. The inside, you know, and the performance is gonna play a part, but that look, it's gotta catch my attention first before I get to digging on the inside. So the Peterbilt, it just looks so much better than the Freightliner. But you know, Freightliner's still a good truck. I be seeing this other question a lot. It said, would I recommend Prime? That's like, I ain't gonna say it's a hard question, but it's like my experience may not be your experience. So like what worked for me may not work for you. Like for an example, I see a lot of people have bad experience with the Prime TNT PSD phase. Now I didn't go through Prime for PSD, but I did do TNT, and my whole training experience, it was perfect. Like I can't complain about that. The only thing that I could complain about was how long it took. I had an awesome trainer. Shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel at Vaga Made Me. Yeah, like I could recommend it, but that don't mean that you're gonna have the same experience as I had. You just got to do your own research and really find out for yourself. But anyways, y'all, I'm still just sitting here. I was laying down. It's like anytime you come up with a good plan, it's always gonna be something to hold you up. It's Friday, currently 3 p.m. I could have had about 400 miles knocked out by now. But the way it's looking, it don't look like that's gonna happen. I'ma still be on time to deliver the load, but not to do what I planned. So check this out, y'all. I done got a fresh clock sitting here waiting. Finally got a call that said the load is ready, but I'm taking my little time. I'm about to go fuel up because this is the cheapest that I'm gonna get from here all the way to Utah. I'm gonna give me some water, give me some coffee, and drive as much as I can. I'm not gonna overwork myself because I fell asleep around, I think 6. I set an alarm for 8, and then they had called me at like 7:50 saying the load was ready. But I stayed asleep for about another hour. Now I'm getting ready to fuel up. Like 400 something miles, got 600 left. I'm gonna finish up about how many? Still got 4 hours on my drive clock. I may do about 2 more hours, maybe. But I may end up, knowing me, I may end up doing the whole 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and get my 30-minute break in. Use the bathroom if I got to. I need some more ice water. Then we're gonna keep heading on down the road. Saying I got 659 miles left. I started out with 1,063, so I'm making some progress. And I still got 4 hours and 20 minutes on my drive clock. I need to check on this reefer fuel because it was on a half when I picked it up, and it's on continuous run. But I think I should be good because it's not hot right now. It's currently 54 degrees. Whew. Pulling them brakes be sounding so good whenever you about to take your 10-hour break or you going home. It's chilly out there. I've been in this Pilot before and I don't really like the cleanness of the Pilot. It's a Love's about 7 miles down the road. So I'm about to head to the Love's. I done did like 630 something miles. Got 50 something minutes left on my drive clock. Y'all, I was just parked over here at this McDonald's parking, and I think I'm about to park back over there because that was a pretty good spot. If I need to get a shower, I can just walk right over there to the Flying J. It's the Love's down there, but I'm parking back over here. Straight back it on up. Try to get close enough so I can leave that for an empty spot for somebody, but not too close to where I'm invading his privacy. Do this post trip, make me some food back there and watch some TV and then go to sleep. I was doing my post trip, doing my walk around, and forgot I gotta put some reefer in the trailer. So I'm going right across over here, throw something in there real quick. I just knew I was about to get comfortable after I finished my post trip. That's a nice peak. That orange look good. I think it's on, I think my tank is on 1/4, and it's got to stay running. It's about to get hotter. It's been cool all night. It got down in the 40s, but the temperature getting ready to rise, so I'm gonna just go ahead, fill it up. I ain't even gonna try to risk it. I think I'm lined up perfect. Lined up perfect. Just got my receipt. Let's see if my spot's still open. Okay, now let's repeat this again. So this is the end of this video. Make sure y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and I will see y'all on the next video.